Hi, you guys. In today's episode, I am super excited to be talking about cross training. Cross training is probably one of my favorite things to really think about now, especially now that I'm training for my first ultra marathon. I have to incorporate not just running, but other ways to help me build endurance. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you what I do in cross training. And maybe it can help you either decide any kinds of ideas that may help you with cross training for your first ultra marathon, or any kind of distance, or maybe in any other sports. Cross training can be anything like running, hiking, swimming, kickboxing, anything and everything. For me, I take it into a little bit more, I guess, a unique standpoint, and that I don't do anything that would necessarily be considered the most normal set of cross training. Yes, I do cross train. I go to the gym, and I'm going to be inserting a clip of that right now where I'm with friends. We have a set workout we're doing. We constantly work together to help push each other and be with each other. So I do love going into the gym and having that experience. But sometimes personally, I need to switch it up to make cross training a little bit more fun than just going to the gym. So here's a little fun fact about me, is that I used to spin competitively in color guard and winter guard. So which means that I was a flag spinner, and I spun rifle, and from spinning competitively for the years that I did, I learned lots of ways that we did to help cross train to make us better in that sport. And what's great about doing color guard for me is that it works the entire body. I'm constantly moving. There's dance elements throughout it. There's constant use of your core muscles, which you need as well when you're training for running like me. So that is one thing that is great, and especially when I'm spinning rifle, I get a fantastic workout in my arms. There's lots of different technique workouts that we used when getting us ready before we did a show or in training, and so I always found that super helpful. And every once in a while I will actually incorporate cross training where I go back to spinning my flag and my rifle. And sometimes I like to do and make routines for it because it makes, again, more fun. But the overall point is, what I'm saying is that helps me in cross training because I'm using different muscles that I wouldn't normally use just in running. Another thing that I actually tend to do a lot is I walk a lot. And it doesn't put as much pressure as you are when you're running. I mean, I'm constantly walking at work, so I'm always on my feet. So that's nothing new for me. So this is a fun fact about me, is that before COVID started, I was actually going to open gyms with stunt performers for film and TV. And what was great was that these were people who have been in the stunt business for a decent amount of time, and anybody's welcome to come and join them. It was Wednesdays from 1 to 4 in Atlanta, and I just happened to find it because another friend introduced me to it, and she's like, just try it. I mean, I've always wanted to do stunts, and I figured, why not? And what's great about doing this as cross training, going to those stunt open gyms, was that I got to learn how to fight, and in turn, with learning how to fight, I was also engaging other muscles in my body that was helping me build, that again helps incorporate me for running. So here's a few fun clips of me at the stunt gym. Obviously, you could definitely tell that I am not a stunt person. Maybe someday, I don't know. It's something that, as you know, I'm in acting. Someday I would love to perform my own stunts, but clearly I still have a lot of work. But I find it great that you can find these groups and communities of people who are wanting to help you improve in anything that you want to do. And like Winter Guard, or finding running groups, or going to a stunt gym, is everybody's so encouraging, everybody's so helpful and willing to help teach you. And so what I liked about this gym is they were constantly teaching me how to fight, how to do stunt choreography, and even the wire work. That was very interesting to make sure you learn how safely to do it. One thing that I'm actually really super excited about in the next coming weeks is that I'm actually going to be incorporating a mobility and flexibility yoga workout that I found online, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. I'm starting it actually this Monday, and I'll probably put it in a different episode. What I really hope to get out of this mobility and flexibility yoga workout is to help with my joints, specifically my knees. It's said that this program is supposed to help athletes. I just really want to make sure that my joints are being taken care of, because I know with running it puts a lot of stress on your body, and with the mobility and flexibility I want to make sure that I can withstand the stress that running does give to me. I'm very excited to show you guys the progress that I'll be doing, and yeah, so I encourage that if you're training for anything, do not be afraid to go out and do cross training that may not be the normal. Like I said, I mean, it's me going to a stunt open gym and learning how to fight and doing color guard is not necessarily the normal cross training to do for running, but it works for me. And so I encourage you to find cross training that works for you. Make it entertaining, make it something that you want to learn, that makes training and cross training exciting for you, because this is supposed to be a fun process. And isn't that why we're doing it? It's because we love what we're doing and we're excited about it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode, and if you like this episode, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to see more episodes, go ahead and hit that notification bell. And until next time, you guys, see you later. Bye.